What's up, Bachelor Nation? I'm Mixie with NC Magazine, and I would like to be the first to congratulate you on making it through the worst season of The Bachelor to date. We did it, people! Let's dive right into these highlights because I need to drink this season away. Before the final dates, Nick had his two girlfriends meet his siblings and his very disappointed parents. I mean, I can't really blame them though. If my son had to go on multiple reality shows in order to find somebody that could stand to be around him, I would be pretty disappointed too. But back to the main point, Nick's mom sat down with Raven and she left the conversation a little worried for her son.
I know that he was very hesitant to do this again because of the past experiences. That's a big risk to take, and it is for the whole family. I think we all have that little bit of emptiness in our hearts for him.
Wait, did I just hear her say that he was hesitant about coming back on reality TV? That is hilarious, considering he's decided to go on to Dancing with the Stars after he's finally got the chance to hang out with his fiancée in public. This guy loves reality TV. I have no idea what this woman is talking about. Vanessa was up next to meet the family, and her conversation with Nick's dad was just weirdly emotional.
Just never thought I was gonna meet anyone like your son.
I really could feel her emotion.
I can understand why she's crying. She genuinely thinks that Nick is a good person, but come on, Dad, you and I both know this whole thing is bullshit. Smell it from a mile away. And it's also super weird that these two just met and they're hugging and crying to each other. I just don't understand this show. Then it was time for the final one-on-one dates. Nick and Vanessa rode horses through the woods and found Santa Claus because why not? Nothing else has been questioned this season. Might as well throw Santa in there too. Fortunately, Raven didn't get to meet the Jolly Giant. She got the consolation prize of ice skating with Nick.
And then
all this scene did was solidify the fact that Nick is going to be awful on Dancing with the Stars, and I cannot wait. If he makes it past week 1 though, I am convinced that that show's rigged. A bunch more stuff happened, blah blah. I don't really know. It was 2 hours. I mean, you really can't expect me to pay attention to all of these pointless conversations. But eventually there was a proposal. Whoa, rewind that back. Did anybody else see that? I missed it the first time. I was too busy screaming, "Vanessa, say no," at my television screen. But Nick really struggled getting down on one knee there, didn't he? For somebody that's proposed before, you'd think he'd be able to do it a little bit more gracefully, but isn't that just a metaphor for this whole season? Don't worry, the cringe does not stop there. The couple joined Chris Harrison live on After the Final Rose, and to say they looked unhappy would be an understatement. When Vanessa was out there by herself, she was very open with Chris about how their relationship wasn't amazing all the time.
I'm not going to sugarcoat things. Some days are tougher than others. There have been days that have been difficult.
And then when Chris asked the couple about their future marriage plans, things got even more uncomfortable.
Are you guys gonna get married?
We're taking baby steps. I think we're still in the process of really getting to know each other.
Is it just me, or should they be way more excited about this? I mean, it's no secret I'm not a fan of the guy, but I would never wish an unhappy relationship on anybody. The whole dynamic was just so strange. I'm also not gonna lie, I may have placed some side bets on how long they'll last. So if you keep that ring on your finger for another like 6 to 8 months, that would be perfect. Finally, the life-sucking leech and his new fiancée left the screen and the world rejoiced. Except he's gonna be on Dancing with the Stars next week, but I'm blocking that out of my mind and I'm gonna focus on the fact that we still have 30 more minutes of this show. What are we gonna do? ABC has us covered with their worst idea yet, and that's saying something.
What you don't know is The Bachelorette starts right now. Fellas, come on out.
Can we not get a few seconds to recuperate, please? You guys are just gonna shove the new Bachelorette up there and force her to meet a couple of the guys from her new season? It doesn't start until May. Can we just please pump the brakes for a second? Although, I'm not that mad about the guys. They're pretty cute.
You don't have to meet any more guys. I'm the guy for you.
You look good, you smell good. I'm so excited to see you.
I'm ready to go black, and I'm never gonna go back.
Well, my bottle is empty and my brain is fried. I would like to take this time to personally thank each and every one of you for powering through this season with me, because I don't think I could have done it without you. If you want a full recap of this episode, past episodes, or any other entertainment news, head on over to ncmag.com. But until then, keep your vagines platinum and love will always find its way to you.